You're gonna have to, fellas, how does it make sense that a woman earlier in her younger years, when she had the opportunity to do so, she chose to take a step back from the baby making, from having a family, having a husband, when she had the best opportunity to land the best man possible? She thinks that when she does it when she's older, now she wants to go back to being traditional. If you let that happen, you a damn fool.
I got my swag right, feeling crispy clean. Girl, I'm the flyest mother you've ever seen.
Welcome back to the Hear Me Out podcast in association with True Hall of Fame Builds. I'm your host, Michael May, and today, on this segment of Man Talk, this is the bounce off of the previous video. Where young women feeling themselves. They don't need no man, XYZ, this and that. They could do things better than us or whatever. Fellas, I keep telling you this. The younger the woman, the more options she believes she has for a lifetime. It's not until this next video that you're about to see right here. Shout out to Rad Torado. Shout out to him. I want you guys to watch this video, right? This is really funny because I'm only going to use a couple of clips because I want you to hear his response. And y'all guys know I like doing reaction to reaction videos. I like to fill up the gaps. But let's rock and roll. Listen to this, fellas. This is the exact opposite of what you heard the young lady say in the previous video. Watch.
I am so confused as to what happened to the traditional values where us women, we can just tend to the house and our man and just be at home, you know? We don't have to do shit. We don't lift a finger having to actually work and make money.
Feminism.
Went to shit.
That's what happened. It was feminism.
Yep.
And that's what caused it to go to shit. Let's continue though.
Exactly what
But he is right. When you say you don't need a man, when you say your career comes before family, when you say things like a man has to be on my level or better, when you say certain things like this is what happens. Fellas, I've had this conversation with you over and over and over again a million times. Listen to me. Stop letting women force you into being traditional while they're modern. That's one. And two, there is no woman over the age of 28, 30 that's gonna sit here and tell me that now she wants to be a traditional woman. If she wasn't a traditional woman from the beginning, if I can't backtrack her steps and see that she's always been traditional, I will never allow her to be traditional. My wife was traditional, comes from a traditional family. Before I laid hands on my wife, yes, I am older than my wife. I came to meet her father. Boom, boom, we sat there, we spoke. I explained to him what my intent was. Boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, bang. It is what it is. Fellas, listen.
fucking happened. The fact that you want your significant other to go to work so that she can pay half of the bills and then come home and also do all the chores and do everything that's supposed to be done at home, like what the fuck?
Let's stop right there. Fellas, listen. Tell me if this makes sense to you. A lady's gonna go say hell with the family and all this stuff and children, but they're gonna push that for later on. Fellas, tell me how does this make sense? A woman will go out there, rack up hundreds of thousands of dollars in student loan debt to get this career and then get mad when a man says no, you're gonna have to go out there and continue to work. You wanna know why? Because you work for this degree and you gotta pay off this student loan debt on your own. You're gonna have to, fellas, how does it make sense that a woman earlier in her younger years, when she had the opportunity to do so, she chose to take a step back from the baby making, from having a family, having a husband, when she had the best opportunity to land the best man possible? She thinks that when she does it when she's older, now she wants to go back to being traditional. If you let that happen, you a damn fool. You deserve everything that comes your way. There is no way a chick is gonna tell me she got masters and PhDs and now she's like, I wanna just stay home and just take care of the kids and cook. So now, but hold on. But in the previous video, you heard the young lady say how society is trying to paint this picture that marriage is slavery. So now you have older women trying to sign up for slavery? Fellas, where does that make sense?
I really think that we all need to go back to the traditional values,
No.
because I think us as women, we shouldn't be lifting a finger, okay? Like, I don't want to work.
I don't want to work.
I just want to be at home. I just want to watch my freaking telenovelas
See?
and eat and maybe clean the house and maybe have a plate ready for you. I mean, come on.
And maybe have a plate ready for you. Fellas, this is a whole different side of things. A lot of older women are taking this approach. Stop falling for this. Fellas, this is hilarious.
But I guess now I just have to suck it up and, you know, just deal with it, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to find a man where he is actually going to tell me, hey, do you want to be at home? Do you want me to have someone take care of you while you're at home and you're watching TV? And maybe you go get your hair and your nails done so you don't have to do shit? You don't even have to lift a finger? That would be fucking great. Okay?
That is for younger women. Fellas, this is why I said Shannon, Hugh Hefner, Leonardo DiCaprio, I'm not mad at these guys. You want to know why? Because she wants to play a young woman's game. See, she's expecting at her older age to get younger woman privileges. So she wants you to pay $59,000 for a 1991 Honda hatchback. Fellas, this is what I be saying to y'all.
Hey, I am tired of
crazy.
fucking working.
Nope. And that's not the type of woman that we're looking for.
Yep.
That is not the type of woman we're looking for. But what's interesting is that modern women keep saying that they want a man who provides, protects, and leads, but they refuse to be the kind of woman that we want. They want
Now you heard what he said.
traditional outcomes without the traditional behaviors.
Now hear me. This is a fact. Fellas, this is a fact. Hear me. So now, this is 100% true. Now you have women who believe, and fellas, there are women who believe that they're entitled to a good man. I deserve a good man. People, nobody deserves nothing. But this is what it is. Women want the outcomes. Fellas, women want the idea of being a wife. They don't want to do what it takes to be a wife. Women want us to take care of all the bills, but they don't want to be the type of woman that, like he said, that a man would say, you know what? Yes, sit home and I'll take care of all the bills. They don't want to become that. Fellas, I'm going to say this again. Listen to me. Women want, fellas, you have to listen to her words. I want to sit home, watch my novellas, get my hair done, and then maybe have a plate done for him. Fellas, women want you to put them up while they still control you. Fellas, there is no way on this earth you should ever allow a woman to tell you that You're the boss. You're the leader, right? You're the man. Pay for all these bills. But you're going to do what I tell you to do. No, the fuck you not. You're going to do what I tell you. I'm the boss. You're going to know you're not going outside. No, you're not going to. You see, and that's what, fellas, I told y'all. Women don't want equality. They want an unfair deal. And you can't stand for it.
She's talking about waiting for the right man, focusing on herself and not settling. But here's the truth.
And the sad part is this, fellas. I told you. The bad part about it is by the time women get to the age where they recognize that they ran out of time, it's too late. The time is and the effort is going to take for them to turn into the woman that they need to be for men to desire them. They might as well just stay the way they are.
Most high-value men aren't checking for women like her.
Right.
They wouldn't be able to tolerate her voice, her tone, her pitch. Not at all. And you say you want a man to be a provider, but the question is, do you bring peace? Loyalty? Do you submit?
This will still be the woman that will fight you on every decision you make. This is the woman that wants him, y'all. She wants you to be the provider so that way she can take you for half of your money in the divorce court. I'm leaving it at that, fellas. I just wanted y'all to see you see, fellas, when women are younger and they hot and they're firm and they fit and they vibrant, I'm free spirited. I'm free for the world and and then when they get older and they see that they lost that playing ground, that playing field, that leverage, then they want to convert back to this. I'm going to say it again. We always say 28, but I'm really going to say 25. Fellas, any woman after the age of 25, just don't waste your time. Unless you honestly see where you could benefit from having her in your life, don't waste your time. It is what it is, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. You're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe button, turn notifications. I'm your host, Michael May. Thank you for being here. Man Talk, Hear Me Out podcast in association with True Hall of Fame Bills, man. Y'all already know. I love y'all. See y'all on the flip side. Y'all too sabe.